Mr. Speaker, as we're debating today the $831 billion defense appropriation bill, it's important to talk about the foreign aid that is in this bill and why it must be stopped. The American people are $37 trillion in debt, and this institution is to blame for it. You see, it's Congress and the men and women that serve in Congress that can never say no to every single lobbyist and every single foreign country that walks in their office. My amendment today, would strike the funding for HIV prevention education activities in foreign countries. This bill provides at least $15 million for HIV prevention educational activities undertaken in connection with the United States military training, exercises, and humanitarian assistance activities conducted primarily in African nations. My amendment would strike this provision to ensure that taxpayer dollars are not being wasted teaching African soldiers about how to have safe sex. I mean, this is an issue that should be resolved by now. The U.S. already spends a massive amount of money on HIV/AIDS, primarily through PEPFAR, the President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief. To date, U.S. funding for PEPFAR has totaled over $120 billion. That's $120 billion that the American people do not have, that never helped them solve any of their problems. This has grown from $1.9 billion in fiscal year 2004 to $6.5 billion in fiscal year 2025. Additionally, the National Security Department of State and related programs appropriations bill released this week would provide $5.8 billion to prevent and treat HIV/AIDS globally. When the American people are $37 trillion in debt, their credit cards are maxed out. Young people in America have no hope for the future. Why are we continually paying for HIV prevention activities and education in Africa and other foreign countries? And how does this provide for the defense of our nation? It doesn't. Again, the American people are some of the most generous people in the world. They donate to charities, causes, and all types of organizations and foundations to help people. This should be a private donation out of the generousness of their heart. It shouldn't be part of our defense appropriation bill that's already $831 billion. When do we ever look at the balance sheet? When do the American people's empty pockets ever matter to Congress, Mr. Speaker? I reserve.
Gentlelady reserves. Gentlewoman from Minnesota is recognized.
Thank you, Mr.